What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your pals, Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave. I'm Pig Farmer Dave now.
I'm just Alan.
What's going on, everyone? We got Ommegang All Hallows Treat Imperial Chocolate Peanut Butter Stout, 7.6% alcohol by volume. The can is just awesome. I love the can. Am I saying that right? Ommegang?
I think so.
Okay, close enough. Take it away, Alan.
Just tell us in the comments how we're saying it wrong, because we love it.
Oh.
We love being corrected in the comments. It's our favorite thing. Sweet and spooky, like the perfect Halloween night. All Hallows Treat rekindles your favorite childhood holiday memories. Aromas and flavors of dark chocolate, creamy peanut butter, and a soft vanilla finish swirl with a smooth body and medium mouthfeel. It's the perfect throwback that brings you to your first bite of a chocolate peanut butter cup. 7.6% alcohol by volume, 18 IBUs, average score of 3.91 out of 5.
Nice.
Over on Untapped, out of 9,548 reviews.
Great can. We love cans.
Hashtag more cans.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It was one of those, when I first saw it, it made me think of when we mixed up Hershey's Yingling beer and the peanut butter whiskey.
The Hershey's, yeah.
I was like, man, maybe we should put some peanut butter whiskey in here.
But it's already got the peanut butter in it.
Yeah, I know.
Allegedly.
That's why I was like,
We'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Yeah,
It already a 10 out of 10 on smell.
If you're watching the OnlyFans Under the Table cam, you just saw a huge reaction. Massive reaction. Cheers, buddy.
One more cheers? All right, cheers to you. Hey, there we go. Look into my soul. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I knew this was going to be a banger. When I saw it, I actually went, oh, my God. And that's what it says on it. It says OMG. And I was like, man, I got to get this beer. I got to get this beer. And it was, I got it cold good. Too. I think it was already in the cold section. I was like, yeah, come here. And I kept it cold. I was like,
get over here. Like
damn.
Scorpion over here. Get over here.
This is a dangerous beer.
It is really good.
It's dangerous.
Damn, that's good.
Now, if you're something, this particular beer, you might be worried about like the sweetness or something like that coming. It's not. It's not overly sweet.
It's a peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
It's a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah. Can't be a whole lot of IBUs. Did you read the IBUs?
18.
18? Yeah, it's super
18
low.
18 IBUs, 7.6% alcohol by volume.
Check that can out.
That can is...
Right? It just... I should have saved this beer.
You got the zombies coming out of the ground saying grains.
Yeah. I should have saved this beer for a couple more weeks in the Halloween, but since we've seen so many great Halloween-themed beers and, just pumpkin ales and pumpkin beers, pumpkin stouts, I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it now. And I wanted it. I was like, gotta have it.
That can is awesome.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So damn good. Yeah, so All Hallows Treat. There we go. Have you gotten into the holiday spirit yet? Do you devote yourself to Satan one more time?
Always.
Yeah.
We got all the Halloween stuff out.
Hey, look at you. Cheers to that.
We got all that taken care of the last several days.
You have to, man. We put some more shit out yesterday. So, but yeah, and I just... I don't know when everybody decorates. I asked the question the other day. I think it was still like September or something like that, or maybe the first week in October. I was like, when's everybody put all their stuff up?
Or maybe it was last week when we did the show.
And I went ahead and, our stuff inside the house has been up since middle September, I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even a little earlier.
Some. Yeah.
But like outside, we don't put it up till October 1st.
There was definitely a lot more in the house this week when I came in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We haven't changed anything.
There's some stuff that was added.
Ooh. Thoughts? Concerns? Questions?
No,
what did I add? What do you think?
Decorations.
Oh.
You probably didn't. Lizzie did.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what else we put up. I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, we worked on the outside. We got that all. Now, we haven't. It's less than what we've had in the past, right? And we're haven't got to where we have lights and all that other stuff around the whole yard, which is really weird. But I can't figure out how the electrical part, Clark. You know what I mean? Like when I went to plug in all this kind of stuff, Lizzie goes, Sparky.
Flip the switch on?
Yeah, Sparky. She's like, Sparky, you think you got enough plugged into one outlet? Dude. And I was out in the yard. I'm putting splitters on splitters.
Dude,
I was like, man, hey, RIP to the yard. Whatever's left of it, it's gonna catch fire. Hey, and then all the other stakes, like the heat lamps or the what's those things called? Spotlights or whatever.
Yeah.
Those red ones, they're stuck now into hay. Like.
That sounds.
We're ready to have the time of our life here. We were ready for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the splitters because like we've just got one plug in the front yard, so you run the extension cord out of it, and then it's splitters, and you got out of the splitter has an extension cord going this way. But then when you get over here to this side of the yard, you got like 3 things. So you got a splitter running out of that, and it's just there's a lot of splitters going on. It's a good thing the grass is already dead at this point in time of the year. So
yeah. I ain't got no grass on one side of my yard.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I did figure out what I'm going to do here as soon as like Halloween's over, and I have the bales of hay, and I've got it all planned out. Like November 1st, man, transformation time. It's time to like till up half this yard.
Okay.
I might even pour. You know what? I might even pour a driveway. Why not pour a driveway in the front yard?
Okay.
Where you can just pull through.
Not enough room on the side of the house, but yeah, go for it, man.
No. Like one of those curved driveways where you pull in and then pull
okay,
in.
All
like
right.
one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, your yard's nowhere near big enough for that.
There's one right there on the next street over. You got to see it. It's wild as shit looking. And I'm like, hey, I wouldn't have to worry about a yard. This beer is delicious. Absolutely freaking delicious.
It is so good. Ommegang, they're out of New York, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, a brewery out in New York.
Does it say the temperature you need to be drinking this at? I know it's a stout.
It does not.
I figured it'd be like in the 50s as well.
I would assume so. Typically, your stouts you want to drink a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
You don't want them at the Twin Peaks 29 degrees cold. But
yeah. I wanted to pull it out early. I totally didn't. I should have done it because I knew the first one was going to be rather quick, but it still ended up being like 10, 11 minutes.
But it's also like, because like we've tried that before, right? And we'll pull out a beer, but then we'll forget about it. And then by the time we get to it, it's a lot warmer than it's supposed to be.
About 70 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's nothing against 70-degree beer. Hey, look, everybody's had a rodeo cool beer. That's what we call warm beer down here in Texas. And it's like, yeah, sure, if that's all you got. If you don't have a refrigerator or a cooler.
I mean, I've gone to a buddy's house before. This was back in mid-20s when I did anything, essentially,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And showed up to a buddy's house. We're just sitting there on the front porch, and we had a few beers, and then we're out of beers. He's like, give you $20 if you drink that beer sitting over there. And he had a beer that's been sitting on his porch. I was like, how long has it been there? He goes, I don't know, a couple months. And I was like, $20?
$20 is $20.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. Grabbed it and chugged it down. And
man,
ooh, buddy.
we'd be laughing at him today, considering we drink beers that are years old now. Man, remember that Freedom beer? The Freedom Lager?
Freedom Lager?
Was that 7 years old, 6 years old, or something like that?
It was a few years old.
It's been moved from house to house.
A little bit.
Trafficked around.
Yeah. It's been to a couple houses.
I'm telling you, man. Our old beer reviews, we taking a break from those so we can get some beers that age in the fridge, because we were going through them like once a week, it seemed like. And now we have probably, I'd say at least 12 beers ready for, by early next year. So we're going to bring back those quick reviews. If you're here, we might split them. We might do one a week just to have a little bit of fun. Maybe put a little Patreon. If you don't know what patreon.com/strikeout beer, that's where you get exclusive content as far as extra episodes, behind the scenes, goofball shit, and I mean, just sitting down chatting.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. And it's $3 a month. You buy your old pal a beer. How about that?
Sounds good.
I'm telling you.
Let's finish her off. Final thoughts. Cheers. Mazel, mazel, good things.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious beer. Stop what you're doing and go and find this right now.
I was so excited I could see it. It says OMG series, so yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't even realize that it said series on it. So Ommegang Brewing, OMG series, All Hallows Treat, 7.6% alcohol by volume.
Yep.
This is a beer that gets you in trouble.
This is like, if you're not into stouts, you're like, oh, I don't like stouts. I think you would like this, because if you like Reese's peanut butter cups, you would like this.
It's very mellow, and it does mellow it out.
Like I could picture giving the old lady this and her drinking it and going, damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Right. And most of the time she doesn't enjoy any of she's not a beer drinker. Right. But not being a beer drinker and drinking something like this, I think would be good.
Yeah.
So
big thumbs up for me.
Go and get some and then tell us how much you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't like it, just tell us what's wrong with you. How's that sound? Because there's obviously something wrong with
if there is something
screw
wrong,
loose.
Just talk to somebody else.
Maybe you forgot to take your medication that the day you drank it. I don't know. What? There's nothing wrong with that. But thank you guys so much. As always, I'm Alan.
Rebel Dave.
We'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.